Next, we have the star. Let's change it here to star prompt. And here we have the star function. We have the validation. We have only one field, which is the prompt. And here required max. Let's give it 1000. We have also here, let's define a variable, let's call it prompt, and we use the prompt model to create the prompt. And here we have the prompt. I think we name it prompt. Let's go back. So prompt, okay. And here we don't have the email. And we return and we redirect or without defining this variable. Let's here add prompt added successfully, and we return to route, which is home. Next, what we need to choose a prompt. So it's the same thing, choose a prompt, and here choose a prompt, and here prompt, and here prompt, and here the same thing. We have the prompt, and we use the prompt, and we have here prompt. So we need here prompt. Okay. So I hope you are not confused. So here the prompt is the one that we get, and here we store it inside our session. We use the prompts. Okay. If you want, you can change the field name to text or something else if you don't like prompts. And we return back, and that's all. Okay. We have the controller, the function that displays the form. We store the new prompt, and we choose a prompt. Okay, let's move to the next. Next, what we have the routes. Let's move to our routes and add this or the routes. We can use these functions. The first route will or let's use this one. The first route will get the contacts with, but I think let's go back to our prompt. I think I did not import, yes, so I did not import here the model, which is prompt, okay, because we use the model here and also here, okay. So here we have the contact controller, and contact controller has the method which is index, and here we give this route name, which is the name or which is the home. Okay, so this is the first route. The second one is also, so this one is get and this one is get, and this one will display the contact slash creates form, and here let's name it or the method is creates, and name let's give it contacts dot create. Okay, next what we have the post, so you can add a contact. Let's change it here to post, and what else here, let's make it only contacts, and we use star method, and here the name, let's change it also to star. Next, what we have the choose contact. So here we have the contact as param, so not here but here, and we choose the contact, and we use the method which is choose contact, and that's all, and we give it name. Let's name it contacts dot choose. What else we need the same thing for the prompts. Let's copy the same thing and paste it here and change controller to prompt, So here index, or we don't have index for our prompts, so we remove it. We use only create. Here, let's change it to prompts. So prompts create, and controller is prompt controller. The method is create, and name is prompts dot create, and we have also the prompts dot store, and here prompts dot choose, and here instead of choose contact, choose prompt, and I think that's all. And also we still have here, instead of contact, we need the prompt. And what else? So here this one is get. So here we have only one post request, which is storing a contact, and same thing here. And here we store prompts. The others are get requests. So here create, and the choose here, the choose, the create, and also the get or the home page. Next, what we need, we need first to import the contacts from, not contacts, but controllers from the HTTP controllers contact controller, and we need another one for our prompt controller. Okay, now we are done with our controllers, which add contact and prompt, and also with the routes. So next, what we need to do, we need to move to our home page and add, as you can see, we need to add the home page with navbar. So the user can add a contact and add also a prompt. And also, or later, we will display the contacts here and prompts here, and we send the message. Okay, let's add the folder inside our resources folder here, or inside the views. Let's add here a folder, let's call it layouts, and inside we have app.blade.php, and we will use bootstrap to style our application. Okay, let's move to bootstrap, and here let's check the docs, and we can copy this part and paste it here. Here we have the title, we can change it, for example, to small AI powered let's call this email assistant, small AI powered email assistant. Next, what we have, let's add here, let's remove this each one and add a div with container, and inside we need to use the and we yield the content, so the content will be here. Let's add also a navbar here, navbar dot blade dot php, and also a file to display alert messages, alert.blade.php. Let's start with navbar. Navbar, we have only two links. Let's find a navbar here. I think let's go back. I think this one is good. You can paste it here, and here we have the home page. It will take us to the routes, which is home. And what else we have? Let's go back to our So we have add contacts and add prompts. So add contact and add prompt. Prompt. And the route here will be contact dot create. So what we need here, we need to close it, curly, not curly, but the parenthesis. What else do we have? We need another one for the prompt. Let's add it here. So here prompt, and here we don't need this extra link. Let's do something. Let's first import. We can import or include our file, which is so what is the name of the file is so I think the file is what is the name here is navbar. Okay, we can get it from layouts dot navbar. Okay, save, and we can do the same thing for the alerts. And let's start our server and see what we have. PHP artisan serve. Now our server has started. Let's go back. So let's skip this one so we can copy the list of the prompts, and I will so you will find the link in the description for the source code, so you can download it, and you will or I will include this list of prompts inside the source code. Okay. And we have here an error, the view home not found. Let's change the name of this view from welcome to home and refresh the page. And we have our welcome page. Let's change it to use our layouts. Extends what is the name layouts dot app. So save. Let's go back here and refresh. And let's see what we have. I think we have something wrong. Let's see. Contact.prompt not found, which is the route. So I think what is so contact. So instead of using prompts dot create, I used contact dot. So let's refresh the page again and see what we have here. So as you can see, we have add contact and add the prompts. Let's make the navbar. Let's make it in the center. Let's use here. We can use. Let's give it first margin top and the bottom of 3 and use justify content to the center and save. Let's take a look and see. I think now it's better. Okay, let's add the views that we need here inside views. Let's add contacts and we need create dot blade dot php, and here creates contact. What else we need? We need not here, but we need another one for the prompt. Let's copy and paste and change from contact to prompts. And here we have create prompts. To save, let's go back to our home page, add contact, add prompt, same thing. Okay.